Hey, K19, if you want an N-word pass, you gotta ask Etika. That's how we got ours. We met him in real life. We fucking talked it up and everything. This man had like a private conversation with him for 2 hours.
I remember when I first met him, we were alone for like at least an hour.
You want to talk about the story about it or no?
I mean, it's nothing crazy. I think I already told the story many times. Like, he was in Vegas, and I was the only nigga there. Like, nobody else was there. Oh, you moved the chat.
Yeah, so they can hear you.
He was the only nigga there. Like, it was him, CND.
You're moving closer?
And I'm too lazy to move the chair. Fucking chair, stupid.
Move the camera. Fuck it.
It was him, CND, and some Alex Nintendo dude.
Alex CND, Nintendo, and Etika.
Yeah, and we're just...
Alright, let me take my shot.
They said meet up in Vegas, and nigga, I was the only nigga there. And I got there, and then they're like, y'all seen the video? Yeah, fucking, that's a big ass highlight of it. And then we ended up talking, and he's like,
give me the water.
He's like, I'm trying to go get something to eat. I was like, okay, I'll do anything for you, sir. And we ended up going to Smash Burger, and I didn't know what the fuck he ordered, but he's like, I got you, dog. I'm gonna take you out.
Didn't he order a pretzel burger?
It was like a pretzel burger with hella onions, right, and mustard.
Mm-hmm. And
he was like, I didn't know what to get, because he was on the phone with Kevin here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, Tito called me at 3 a.m. in the morning. I was in New York vacationing at my dad's house. He called me 3 a.m. in the morning. I was like, yo, what's going on? I was playing Warframe at the time. I was like, yo, what's going on? I'm just watching. I just see you on the live stream and shit. And he passes the phone to Etika. Me unprepared as shit. I'm like, fucking God, what do I do? What do I do?
It was the first time we have like spoken.
This is the first time we spoke to Etika. So this was back then when I was a super fucking, like, super big fanboy of Etika. Like, I was sucking his cock major. Like, this was back when I was doing stream.
Major League?
Yeah, this was back when I was doing the stream highlights, like 24/7, spamming out stream highlights. Back in August before the mental breakdown, I was fucking just spamming out fucking stream highlights and everything. And I was like, yo, why did you just go past the phone to him like that? What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was freaking out. I was pacing around my rooms in circles as I was talking to him. That's how nervous I was.
It was funny because I was like, hey, I was talking to him, and I was like, hey, he's like, hey, order something. I'm gonna buy it for you. I was like, okay, here, talk to Kevin. I gave him the phone, and I'm looking at the cashier. I'm like, I don't know what I want, man. He's like, what do you get? He's like, oh, we got that, bro. I didn't know what the fuck he said. I was like, just give me whatever you got. Just give me the exact same thing. And then he's like, all right. And then he gives me the same shit. And then we come back, sit down, and we got off the phone with Kevin. And then we were talking about some bullshit. I don't know what the fuck we were talking about.
Sorry to interrupt you, but even Mark said, were you surprised at how tall he was?
Yes, I was very surprised.
I wasn't surprised on how tall he was because he always flexes that he's fucking tall.
Okay, but I didn't really believe it.
Like,
I was like,
some girl took a picture with him, and he's like, people are always surprised at how tall I was. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna expect him to be fucking Shaquille O'Neal height. He was a little shorter than Shaquille O'Neal, obviously, but he's 6'6" without the flat top. So imagine that fucking flat top like this on top of a 6'6" nigga.
Nigga's hella tall.
But keep going with the story.
I was basically sucking his cock. That's how tall he was.
Yeah. You were talking about the smash burger and you got the order. What you got.
And then we went to sit down, and we were just talking about like life and then YouTube and shit. And he was showing me how much money he makes off his YouTube revenue, like not donations. Not how much money he makes off
just YouTube ad revenue. Like when you guys watch the videos and the ad plays, that's the money you get.
And he was like, bro, I don't really make that much money, like off of YouTube. And I guess he was kind of complaining to me about like his like that he don't make that much money, and then like niggas think he's like dummy rich, but he really isn't. Yeah,
like so. Remember when Etika deleted his channel? One of the main reasons he deleted his channel was because his MCN, which is Municipal Community Network, which is like what YouTubers go to when they want to sign a contract and shit. Etika was stupid and thought if I sign up with a network it would be good, but they were taking 70% of his money. Imagine we make about maybe 200 on ad revenue alone, just barely 200. Imagine an MCN taking 70%. We'd only make 60.
That's insane.
Out of 200. So Etika's making like 5,000. MCN's taking like maybe 3,500, 3,700. So yeah, keep going. He's not making that much money.
Scam ass nigga. Nah, I mean, well, the fucking the companies are scamming.
Yeah.
But
that's one of the reasons he deleted his channel.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
But, yeah,
besides the mental breakdown.
Yeah. But then we were just talking about YouTube and shit, and then he was telling us that like Well, when I was talking to him, he's like, you know, fuck, you know, you guys keep doing your shit. It's cool. Like, he's like, you guys, you know, get somewhere with that. And
Yeah, he was like, thank you and everything. He's
he
appreciated.
was thinking this, and then this random nigga walked up on us. Like, nigga was going to go meet Etika too in the same spot I was gonna meet him at.
But he just saw him, I guess.
Yeah, we already saw him. He's like, Etika? And I was like, he's like, oh shit, Etika, or whatever, this and that. And then he says what's up, and then we take a picture. And I was in it for some reason. And then he didn't know who we were, obviously, because we had like way less subs, and we didn't upload any personal shit back then.
Yeah.
So niggas didn't really know what we looked like.
This was back in August, 6 months ago.
I don't know, something like that. And then after we got done eating, it's just a lot of like just talking about like life and shit.
Damn.
Etika's hella interesting, just cause like
that's 7 months ago we met him. That's hella long.
Imagine fucking like nigga that you watch hella and he's just telling you about his life. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird to meet niggas that like you know somewhat about in real life, but like he knows nothing about you. I don't know. And then he memed it because then he fucking took my phone, recorded his cock.
Yeah, he did a little meme. If you saw from the vlog, he's like, oh, let's make a quick meme, and he put it on his cock. Also, I like the drawing. He's kind of missing his back leg on the other side, but yeah.
It's a random nigga.
Yeah, this guy fucking, he doesn't draw for a living, but his hobby is drawing. But he doesn't have that much free time.
It looks better on camera. I'm not saying that it looks bad here, but on camera you don't see like the little scuffles.
Yeah, but in his free time, like in high school, he was like one of the best people in his paint class. Would you say you're the best? Would you grow like the best people?
Yeah.
He's really fucking.
Should have asked for a what?
You see this shit right here? This shit's amazing. He said you should have asked Etika for arm wrestle. I think you would have. I think you would have beat him. No, this was before he started working out.
Mm.
He was still like he wasn't like he's like tall and like kind of buff, but he wasn't as buff as he was now. This was before he made the Instagram and everything as well. So he started working out a lot when he made the Instagram. So I think he would have went toe to toe with him.
Charge my phone.
Okay. What do you think? You think you want to have one toe to toe with him?
I don't know. I don't think so. He's a pretty big man.
You're a pretty strong guy.
He's a pretty no, do the other cable, the other one, that one.
But yeah, this was before he was working out though, so he was still like bare belly fucking Etika.
And when we got back to the lounge where everybody was meeting up at, literally only like maybe 10 people at max came. So we were still chilling. Then some other creators came by, like there weren't YouTubers.
Yeah, Gonda Chris was one of them, right? C&D Nintendo Gonda Chris. She makes amiibos for Etika. She made she made the custom corn amiibo for Etika.
She's an ambassador or whatever.
Was Roger based there?
Yeah,
that day?
but that was like
that was later.
Okay.
The next day. Ray. That's
Ray. Oh, Ray's is like best friend.
Yeah. Ray was kind of a weirdo to me. You kind of see.
Yeah, a lot of people say Ray's a weirdo. Doom was saying Ray's kind of weird.
He's kind of. He wasn't being like a dick, but he was kind of like playing a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Like he wasn't serious about whatever he's saying. But there was this one nigga there that was kind of like he didn't make me mad. I was just kind of like, why would you even say that?
Yeah,
it was one of the guys that were, you know, how they were like doing the ad for Sleep Tight. Like one of the ambassadors for that game or the creator, I don't know what the fuck he was for the company. He was like, I think I know you, and like he said that to me, and I was like, I don't know. You watch highlights?
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, your name is and he said like he was playing around with me, and I didn't really get it because nigga was acting pretty well. And then he says, nah, I'm just fucking you. I don't know who the fuck you are. And I was like, okay, like that's kind of rude, but okay. And then Ray was there with them, and then
that's why the game fucking failed.
Yeah, the game. I never heard of the game after that.
That's not a funny joke.
Relax.
But it kind of felt like a dick to me. I was like, that's not cool, bro. But
hey, if you're addicted to Tito, we're all I'm Saul, so I gotta pick up.
I was kind of like, we were just kind of drinking this shit, and then we just started like having fun, just fucking around, just literally saying memes, dancing, recording shit.
Oh yeah, the real Matthew. Fucking, if we're at Evo, we're chilling at whatever the fucking place. Just come.
Yeah.
Gomek, Hey, and Doom are coming to Evo. If you know the Master of Doom, and Hey, the mod for Etika, and Gomek, help donate for Etika, they're all coming to Evo.
Make him a mod.
Rose Kami's a maybe.
Doom's coming, right?
Doom's coming.
Maybe?
Doom's the most likely.
Graves coming for sure.
Graves coming. Roscami's a maybe. He doesn't really like.
He doesn't like
flying
flying.
airplane.
That's so weird, man. I can't get behind it. I mean, I guess.
You fly the airplane? Like you fly
I've
the
been in
airplane?
an airplane. But like Rose hates him, man.
Afro said he really wants to come because he played.
Fuck off.
What
That's
the
funny.
fuck?